Just waiting for that clock. There we go. Good morning, 8th graders, and welcome to the Richardson Middle School 8th grade Moving On ceremony. If we could all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning. Welcome to the Richardson Middle School 8th grade Moving On ceremony. Welcome to Assistant Principals Adrian Wheeler and Robert Malloy. Welcome to our Dean and Athletic Director, Paula Chaucy. Good morning, my name is Maria McGinnis, the principal of the Richardson Middle School. I would like to extend a virtual welcome to the parents, families, Remote Learning Academy teachers, students, and community members who are here this morning. Thank you also to Drake at Access TV for their support in live streaming this wonderful event. Lastly, and most importantly, the warmest of welcomes to 8th graders and their teachers. This morning, we recognize the completion of middle school. You are the first, and I hope the only class of 8th graders who will be able to say there was a global pandemic during a portion of your 7th and all of your 8th grade year. The pandemic required that you learn from home for a portion of your 7th grade year, and when you entered 8th grade, you started the year remotely, learning from home. Then, some of you attended a hybrid schedule, and then back to a remote schedule in December, and then a hybrid schedule in January, and then a full in-person model beginning at the end of April. We have traveled in cohorts, worn masks, socially distanced, and sanitized anything and everything that we touched. This was not a typical middle school experience. Yet despite the adversity, our middle school teachers, students, and families continued to persevere through the challenges. As we slowly emerge from this global pandemic and our lives begin to transition back to a more normal existence, I would ask you to pause and reflect on what is really important. Have the last 15 months made you realize how important your relationships are? Are some of you mourning the loss of a family member or friend who may have passed due to COVID-19? Or perhaps you were unable to even see your family and friends during the time of quarantine. Many of you were excited to return to school full-time and have communicated to teachers and administrators that you actually missed school when you had to learn from home. Middle school students are social. You are social by nature, and quarantining challenged our ability to connect. Do you now have a new appreciation for healthcare workers and scientific researchers? When businesses had to shut down and there was a shortage of toilet paper and Clorox wipes, were you able to consider all of the things that we take for granted every single day? Some of you may be sad to leave middle school. Some of you may be actually ready and excited for the changes that lie ahead. I know that all of us look forward to the day when we can attend school without masks so that we can see one another's smiles again. What will the next 4 years of your high school experience look like? Your choices and your actions will continue to influence who you will become, and regardless of where you will be attending high school next year, I offer you the advice that I have given to 8th graders in past years. First, please be kind to one another. In a world that is increasingly uncertain, where headlines, social media posts, and news stories are increasingly focused on intolerance, violence, and hatred, it is easy for us to get discouraged. As you continue to engage with the world around you, I challenge each of you, be a positive force. You will never regret being kind. Secondly, be mindful of technology and social media. Your digital presence reflects who you are and what you value. I am here to tell you that the notion that the number of followers or likes on social media somehow equates to a value judgment of who you are as a person is nothing further from the truth. Despite the positive influences of technology, I challenge you not to be connected to a device 24 hours a day. If you see social media posts that are filled with hate, please don't be part of it. Take a step back, reflect, consider. What does your online presence say about you as an individual? Are you going to be that person of integrity? After spending the last 15 months interacting through a computer screen, I encourage you to reduce your time in front of a screen and take time, please, to enjoy meaningful things: a sunset, a trip to the beach, a good book or meal, a heartfelt conversation that happens face-to-face and not through a text or a Snapchat. Take the time to slow down, pay attention to the ordinary moments of your life. Lastly, work hard at something that you care about. Despite your time, your heart and energy, devote your time, your heart and energy to something that matters to you. When something rewarding is in front of you and you're passionate about it, it really isn't work. Know that your greatest success, your greatest accomplishments, and your best learning may come during those times that you do not see immediate gratification or results. Rather than resisting or resenting a challenge, seek them out. Seek the harder classes. Seek the more challenging projects. Seek out demanding community service, travel opportunities, or jobs. I challenge you to define yourself and not let others define you. You are enough. Young adolescents like yourselves are undergoing a profound personal change and identity development. You are growing physically, intellectually, morally, psychologically, and socially. You are thinking more deeply about who you are in relation to your race, ethnicity, social class, gender, sexual orientation, and religion. Insist on a world that is just and equitable for everyone. You are about to enter high school. You will be different 4 years from now. Then perhaps you will go to college, perhaps a career, or even a military service. 8th graders, as you anticipate high school, you will have many opportunities to deepen your education through study and service. Through your efforts with the support of your family, your teachers, and those who care about you, you are today in a place where you are ready to move to high school. I wish you well. Please make good choices. Be happy. Be yourself. Enjoy your summer. Thank you. At this time, I would ask Ms. Ducharme's advisory to please line up in the hallway.
When I call your name, please proceed. Ava Bailey. Braden Brower. Samuel Buot. If you could please hold your applause to the end, that would be wonderful. Naomi Cody. Caroline Fernandez. Christian Gomez, Emily Gomez, Julia Gullidge, Clarence Jean Charles, Aubrey Laflamme, James Pelham, Anna Rasmussen, Ariana Roy, Erin Saunders, Corey Serrano, Fatima Shati, Aiden Stephen, Tommy Stevens, Justin White, thank you very much for Ms. Ducharme's advisory. If Ms. Valella's advisory could please proceed into the hallway. Allison Bedard, Braden Barasa, Lauren Chenevert, Ryan Connor, Isabella Fortunata, Hamza Gargaja, Alex Gervais, Lindsay Greer, Jaden Guzman, Alex Herview, Justin Karanja, Benjamin Ngugi, Abigail Peck, Ella Peters, Haley Rogers, Tyler Smith, Abigail Tagorda, Mackenzie Wagner, Madison Williams Bradley. And Ethan Yan. And Chloe Goodwin. Thank you very much to Ms. Villela's advisory. Would Mr. Batinski's class please rise and proceed out? Mr. Batinski's class, please proceed up the ramp. Dylan Akins. Brooke Barry. Andre Bird. Joseph Kamara. Landon Copley. Jeremiah Diaz. Jacob Dews. Christian Gonzalez. Marina Habib. Raymond Hebert. Sophia LaBelle. Diego Martinez Perez. Isabella McCarthy. River Monson. Cora Parent. Zachary Perry. Gabriela Pineda. Nicholas Riccio. Gabriel Richmond. Ianali Rodriguez. Azrael Santosola. Annika Saar. Madison Trabuco. Thank you to Mr. Batinski's class. Would Ms. Borden's class please rise and proceed to the hallway? Eighth graders, if we could remain quiet during this transition, and please hold your applause to the end. Save up all of that applause energy for the end. Connor Anello. Emerson Burns. Leilani Sapita. Jordan Chanapi. Evan Cullinan. Israel Ben De Jesus. Gianna DiMartino. Hannah Enright. Isabella Ferraro. Madison Gaudette Lara. Joshua Kusa. Nathan Langone. John Maraganis. Justin Mello. Cole Nastasi. Victor Indivo. Raymond Willette. Kaylin Powers. Jessica Powers. Trevor Santos. And Michaela Thine.
Thank you, Team Venice. Could Mr. Pinto's advisory please stand, head to the hallway, and proceed to the ramp? A reminder, we are quiet during transition. Thank you. Jason Allard. Dylan Bjorkman. Maddox Bonilla. Preston Braga. Vanessa Charlatan. Rowan Cormier. Sean Degnan. Dylan Driscoll. Olivia Gannon. Julia Graham. Aiden Holt. Brady Jones. Tiffany Kangethi. Ella Keefe. Kerry Livingston. Michael Morgan. Jaden Murphy. Cameron Stamp. Anna St. Louis. Eric St. Louis. Lacey Wanena. Ashley Young. Thank you, Mr. Pinto's advisory. Could Ms. Vervil's advisory please stand and head to the hallway? Owen Botari. Serene Bomedian. Kyle Bouvier. Logan Burgoyne. Christian Cantrell. Lily Cockerline. Leah Cronier. Mary Facioni. Tristan Fleury. Joshua Jessam. Andrew Keegan. Fabian Lopez. Sebastian Lucarati. Reese McGaffigan. Cameron Nangle. Dorcas Jerry Jogu. Olivia Silva. Isaiah Spencer. Selena Tenney. Jeremy Tong. Isabel Velez. Daquan Watson. Congratulations. Thank you, Ms. Vervil's advisory. Mr. Gauthier's advisory, please stand and head to the hallway. Brendan Arsenault. Wesley Barrett. Allison Buat. A reminder to our spectators, we are quiet and respectful, please. Connor Hamlin. Brady Kelleher. Janet Kamani. Skylar Lawler. Jason Lynn. Mackenzie Lucier. Alyssa Maley. Ashton McLaughlin. Ethan Montgomery. Nora Morris. Nahia Masitwa. Dylan Newbegin. Liliana O'Donnell. Zachary Prue. Sarah Restrepo Naranjo. Valeria Restrepo. Aiden Robertson. Zachary Soledad. Julia Sullivan. Emma Turcott. Alyssa Turgeon. And Ava Ziagos. Thank you, Mr. Gauthier's advisory. Ms. Ferdinando's advisory, please stand and head to the hallway. Please proceed up the ramp. Alexander Aim. Maeve Cameron. Vincent Chen. Peter Katsarakis. Gavin Doyle. Chase Harding.
Hutchings. Nicholas Joyce. Mina Karala. Shayla Kinniping. Madison Kufos. Ryder LaRanger. Sarah Jean Masiera. Dory McNamara. Jalen Penales. Isael Ruiz. Natalie Smith. Cullen Susi. Sabrina Vitale. Bradford Volpe. Thank you, Ms. Ferdinando's advisory. Mrs. Keefe's advisory, please stand and head to the hallway.
In Ms. Keefe's advisory, Emily Anastasio. Michael Kamara. Jared Cripps. Kelly Deering. Mackenzie Doyle. Madison Doyle. Jack Feeney. Julia Jafrida. Thomas Greenwood. Tobias Lambert. Giovanni Lauber. Seth Lopez. David Mathia. Nadia Nook. Jeet Patel. Haley Picanso. Sabrina Price. Javion Prito. Logan Sheedy. Ava Sarois. Mia Sarois. Derek Swarcheski. Gavin Tripp. Congratulations. Ava Eustasis. Connor Wilcox. Congratulations to Miss Keefe's advisory. At this time, Mr. Gallagher's advisory, please rise and move to the hallway to receive your certificates. In Mr. Gallagher's advisory, Chloe Botis. Nicholas Cafeterio. Brianna Cassidy. Carly Collette. Eric Eshba. Thomas Jackson. Kira Lowney. Madison Mayer. Thomas Marshall. Christian Melendez. Dante Malilo. Matthew Miller. Meadow Pacheco. Sean Panfill. Ashlyn Pinard. Kellen Scott. Melina Skafidis. Ashton Taylor. Isabella Vera. James Watt. Thomas Whitkos. And Brendan Yang. Congratulations to Mr. Gallagher's advisory. At this time, if Ms. Butler's advisory could please rise and make their way to the stage. In Ms. Butler's advisory, we have Laura Barden. Brian Beauchesne. Carter Beauchesne. Chase Buckley. Addison Carboni. Jasmine Coco. Madison Cunha. Samantha Ferreira. Michael Forsyth. Brittany Katonga. Emily Goodwin. Sarah Goodwin. Shafiq Kauba. Matthew Clem. Elizabeth Maddie. Christian McDonough. Connor McLaughlin. Matthew McNamara. Dakota Murray. Logan Fusenthong. Olivia Picardi. Evelyn Power. Aubrey Rizzuti. And Kelsey Russell. Congratulations to Ms. Butler's advisory. At this time, if Mr. Olette's advisory could please rise and make their way to the stage.
In Mr. Ouellette's advisory, Yusuf Al-Maliki. Alamelu Balakrishnan. Cameron Karen. Drew Duras. Nicole Espinoza. Ava Farrell. Arthur Fighton. Brooklyn Garneau. Sean Germain. Daniel Gomez. Gabriel Hallahan. Morgan Hardy. Gage Labrie. Kevin Machado. Sienna Magdalena. Lily Maddox. Danielle Negwa. Lauren Patno. Pedro Souza. Jenna St. Aubin. And Haley Welch. Congratulations to the students and Mr. Ouellette's advisory.
At this time, could we please have the Remote Learning Academy students from Mr. Butson and Mrs. Roberts advisory? No. I don't know what to do because there's no teacher here. Can someone tell them to come to the stage? Devin Barrows. We missed somebody? Gabriella Faria. Tratisha Newpain. Layla Nguyen. Perv Patel. Nicole Rosado. Justin Tavares. Isabella Torres. Chase Tran. Maggie Willis. Kylie DeBoski. Natalia Jordeo. At this time, can we please have the Remote Learning Academy students from Mrs. Cody's advisory? Michaela Bellavia. Zoe Clark. Leah Cruz. She's coming. Jaden Echeverra. Victoria Faria. Maria Gali. Zoe Hott. Ayla James. David Kabongo. Shiwam Kira. Gaurav Lum. I'll hand her one. Chloe McNeil. And from Mr. Willette's advisory, Irina Kalina. Just hand her that. I'm gonna get her on. Let's have one final round of applause for all of our 8th graders. At this time, we would like to present the awards for the Presidential Academic Award.
Congratulations once again. I have the opportunity to present the Presidential Award to 11 very deserving students. Every year when we run some data, which I'll go over with you in a moment, we usually have about 6 to 8. This year we have 11, our highest number in quite some time. The President's Education Award is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education in partnership with the National Association of Secondary School Principals, was developed to help schools recognize and honor those students who have achieved high academic goals by their hard work and dedication to learning. To be eligible for the President's Education Award, students must meet the following requirements. Students must have received all A's and/or satisfactory ratings in every course for their final grades in grades 6, 7, and all 3 marking periods of 8th grade. The student must have received the endorsement for this award from 2 of their current 8th grade teachers. Due to the COVID pandemic and the cancellation of the spring 2020 MCAS, scores are not currently being considered for the requirement of this award. The awarded students will receive the President's Award Certificate and a pin. I also have a letter from President Joe Biden that I will share with you. Congratulations on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. America is a country where we are one and unite through tough times. You are the future leaders of this great nation, and through your determination and resilience to push forward, you have reached this ultimate accomplishment of being recognized of this prestigious award. Dr. Biden and I are pleased to congratulate you on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. We are honored to join your family, friends, school, and community in celebrating your wonderful achievement. Jill and I send our best wishes and blessings. Keep challenging yourself, be kind, and while we continue to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, be sure to wear your mask. When I call your name, please come up to the stage. You may enter through the ramp like you did for your award. Brianna Cassidy. Ella Hutchings. Kira Lowney. Thomas Marshall. Christian Melendez. Meadow Pacheco. Ashlyn Pinard. Nicole Rosado. Isael Ruiz. Isabella Vieira. Madison Williams Bradley. Congratulations to our President's Education Award winners.
Congratulations to all of our 8th graders. This formally concludes our moving on ceremony. We wish you a happy summer and the best of luck in high school. Thank you.